Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the championship predictions now. So before I get into it, please like, please comment, please subscribe, please turn on that notification bell. Right, into the first game, it's Watford versus Burnley. Both teams winning one, drawing one. Both teams were relegated from the Prem together. I think Watford have got a good team. Vincent Kompany, good manager. I think this could be a draw, and I'm going to go 2-2. Cardiff versus Birmingham. Cardiff not having the best start. Birmingham having the great start. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Birmingham win. Sunderland versus QPR. Sunderland beating Bristol City 3-2. QPR beating Middlesbrough 3-2 as well. I think for this game, it could be a draw here. So I'm going to go 2-2. It's now Blackpool versus Swansea. Obviously, Swansea and Blackpool doing really good. Both strong teams. I don't think Blackpool will have the extraction to beat Swansea. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 Swansea win. Millwall versus Coventry. I think for this game it'd be a draw. And I'm going to go 2-2. Huddersfield versus Stoke. Huddersfield losing like both of their opening games. Stoke, I think, have lost one, drawn one. Or they've... Yeah. No, they've lost one, won one. So for this game, I'm thinking Huddersfield will win this. I'm going to go 2-1. Hull versus Norwich. Hull winning one, drawing one. Norwich losing both their opening games. Sorry, not losing both. Losing one, drawing one. So for this game, I'm going to go 3-0. Norwich win. Luton versus Preston. I think for this game, both teams will be looking for the win. I don't think it'll happen, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Rotherham versus Reading. Both teams looking really good. I think both teams will be looking in contention for playoffs. So I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Wigan Athletic versus Bristol City. Wigan having an amazing start to life in the Championship. Bristol City not. Losing both of their games. Obviously losing 2-1 to Hull on the opening day. And then last weekend losing 3-2 to Sunderland. But for this game, I think this is the game City could win. And I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. Middlesbrough versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United obviously winning one, losing one. Middlesbrough, I think, have done the same. Give me a second. Yeah, no. Middlesbrough drawn one, lost one. I think for this game, I think it'll be a draw, and I'm going to go 2-2. Blackburn Rovers versus West Brom. West Brom in good form at the moment. Obviously, during two of their opening game, Blackburn being the only team to actually win both games. So I think for this game it could be a 3-2 Blackpool win. I'm going to calculate this up, and I'm going to tell you who's where. So, Blackburn first. Birmingham second, followed by Sunderland, Burnley, Watford, Norwich. Then comes Sheffield United, QPR, Reading, Millwall, Swansea, Hull, Bristol City, Luton, Preston, Cardiff, Huddersfield, Stoke, Blackpool, Coventry, Rotherham, and then Middlesbrough, West Brom, and Wigan. Now, on to League One. The early game is Bristol Rovers versus Oxford. Bristol Rovers losing 1, winning 1. Obviously beating Burton 4-0 at the Pirelli Stadium. Oxford, I think, won both of their games. No, they haven't. They've lost one. Lost 1-1-1. So, for this game, I'm going to go for a Rovers win. And I'm going to say 3-2. Accrington Stanley versus Burton. Burton losing 4-0 to Bristol Rovers, as mentioned. Accrington Stanley, I think they're coming to this game. Their heads are held high. I think, obviously, they've won 1, drawn 1. I think this could be a win for Accrington Stanley. And I'm going to go for a 3-0 Accrington win. Now it's on to the second newly promoted team versus Cambridge United. It is Cambridge United versus Exeter. Exeter absolutely going well, winning 1, drawing 1, 4 points already. Cambridge not doing that well. So I reckon this could be an Exeter win. I'm gonna go for a 5-0 Exeter win. I may be dramatic there, it may not happen, but that's what I think. Cheltenham versus Portsmouth. Portsmouth not doing that well, nor is Cheltenham. I think this could be a Portsmouth win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Portsmouth win. It's now the relegated side versus relegated side. It's Derby County versus Barnsley FC. Both teams met last season. Both teams put out an incredible draw. I think it could happen again. I think this could happen again. I think it could be a draw. Obviously, Derby, they have slipped quite away. They won like their opening game. I think they won their opening game. Or they drew it, and then they went and lost to Charlton. But I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw here. It's now Morecambe versus Fleetwood. Fleetwood winning 1, losing 1. Morecambe losing, but I think they've lost 1 and drawn 1. I could be wrong. So I think Fleetwood could win this, and I'm gonna say 2-0 Fleetwood. Ipswich versus MK Dons. Ipswich going really well in League One. Obviously having 1 win, 1 draw. MK Dons, on the other hand, not that good. Lost both of their opening games. So I reckon for this game, Ipswich will win this 3-0. It's Lincoln City. Now it's Lincoln City versus the champions of League 2, Forest Green Rovers. I think Forest Green could win this. I don't think Lincoln have a chance. Obviously, Forest Green. Oh no. Forest Green won't have that mentality to actually win. So I don't think they'll have that mentality of winning. I think Forest Green will. So I'm going to go for a Forest Green win. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Forest Green win. Plymouth Argyle versus Peterborough. Peterborough winning both of their opening 2 games. Plymouth losing 1, winning 1. I think Peterborough could go and win this. They've got Johnson Clark-Harris, ex-Bristol Rovers player. He's a highly quality player. He doesn't deserve to be in League One. In my opinion, he doesn't. He deserves to be in that Championship level, likes of Timo Pukki and Billy Sharp and who else? Ashley Barnes and Ismail Sarr. So I'm gonna go for a Peterborough 4-1 win. It is Port Vale versus Bolton Wanderers. Bolton Wanderers winning 1, drawing 1. Port Vale have won 1, drawn 1. I think Bolton could win this. I'm going to say 3-1 Bolton. I'm going to say 3-1 Bolton. And I only say this because Bolton are looking sharp this season. I think this is the season Bolton could go back up. Bolton could go up. Sheffield Wednesday versus Charlton Athletic. Sheffield Wednesday winning 1, drawing 1. Charlton the same. Played 2, 1-1, drawn 1. I think this could be a Sheffield United win. And we're going to go 3-1. Wycombe Wanderers versus Shrewsbury. Wycombe Wanderers have lost 1, won 1. Shrewsbury, they've not done well. They've not done well. I think Wycombe could win this here, and I'm going to go 3-0. So, I'm going to calculate this up. I'm now going to give you the results. So, it is Peterborough, followed by Exeter, followed by Bolton, followed by Ipswich, followed by Acton, followed by Sheffield Wednesday, followed by Bristol Rovers, followed by Fleetwood, followed by Wycombe, followed by Forest Green Rovers, followed by Portsmouth, followed by Barnsley, followed by Derby, followed by followed by Oxford, followed by Plymouth, followed by Port Vale, followed by Cambridge, followed by Lincoln, followed by Shrewsbury. Then comes Morecambe, Cheltenham, MK Dons and Burton. We are now going to go on to League 2. And we are going to predict League 2. Right, okay. So the first game is Bradford versus Newport. I think this will be an easy win. I think this could be a draw, but it could be an easy win for Newport. So I'm going to go 2-1 Newport. Carlisle versus United versus Swindon Town. Swindon not having the best start. Carlisle, they've actually had a good start. But I think this could be where Swindon win. And I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. Walsall versus Stevenage. This is just a smash out 2-2. I think there could be an upset though, but I don't want to put it at because it might not. Harrogate versus Crawley Town. I think Harrogate could win this. Obviously Crawley have started poorly to the season. So I'm gonna go for a Harrogate 3-0 win. Leyton Orient versus Mansfield. I'm not going to put this in a draw. I'm going to put it as a 3-2 Leyton Orient win. Northampton Town versus Hartlepool United. Hartlepool, which is Jeff from Sky Sports team, is his team, who he supports, versus Northampton. I think Northampton could win this, and I'm going to say 4-0. Rochdale AFC versus Grimsby. I think Grimsby will win this. I'm going to say Rochdale 0, Grimsby 1. Salford versus Crewe. I'm gonna say Salford to win this by 2-0. Stockport County versus Colchester. I think this could be 2-1 Colchester. Sutton versus Barrow. I think this could be a draw, so I'm going to go for a 2-2. Tranmere Rovers versus Gillingham. Gillingham will win this, I have a feeling. So I'm going to say Tranmere 1, Gillingham 4. AFC Wimbledon versus Doncaster Rovers. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going 2-2. I'm going to calculate. I can now tell you. It is Leyton Orient, followed by Northampton, followed by Walsall. Then comes Salford, Barrow, Stevenage, Harrogate, Crewe, Gillingham, AFC Wimbledon, Doncaster Rovers, Colchester, Newport, Swindon, Carlisle, Grimsby, Mansfield, Sutton, Bradford, Hartlepool, Stockport County, Rochdale, Tranmere and Crawley. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, please turn on the notification bells and comment so you don't miss a thing. And yeah, share with your friends. Get your friends subscribing. Get your friends turning the notification bell on. Get your friends to, I don't know, get your friends to comment. But thank you for watching again. Hope you enjoy the predictions. And I'll be back possibly next week. Peace.